Hi everyone, I'm Sarah from theharmoniousduo.com. Thank you for tuning into my video today. I'm really excited and I'm very inspired to share this message with you because of the fact that I understand the impact it can have on your life right now. And I wanted to come in and share this message with you specifically because of a quote that I had come across the other morning. And the quote was actually what was the catalyst for me coming to share this message with you. Before I actually share with you what the quote is, I want to ask you first, what type of person are you? Are you the type of person who will take responsibility for your life, or are you the type of person who likes to blame others, right, outside sources, for the way that your life is right now? And the reason that I want to ask you this is because the quote that I came across the other morning, it said that, and I think I'm paraphrasing here a little bit, but it basically said that your life is a direct reflection of the choices and decisions you make. So if you are looking for different results, you've got to start making different decisions. But before you can start doing that, you have to take the first step and accept the personal responsibility for the choices you've made so far. And maybe those decisions weren't very great. Maybe they've led you into a life that you're really not happy with it, that you're not receiving fulfillment from. And I just want to sit here and tell you that that's okay. Because, maybe you didn't know any better. Maybe you didn't realize that every decision you make will take you either closer to your intended direction you planned for your life or further away from it. And where a lot of us will end up is we'll end up on the path that takes us further away from the direction that we had intended for our life. But what many of us will do is we will take to blaming others for where we've ended up instead of ourselves. Right? The typical excuses are things like, well, my life is only like this because of what this person did. Well, if this person hadn't done this, then I wouldn't have had to make that decision. Sound a little familiar? Trust me, I know some. I know some of you out there have said this a time or two. I was one of them for a lot of things in my life. But the moment that you can have that breakthrough and realize that yes, it is your responsibility, that your life is the way it is, then you can start to understand that you had the power to put yourself where you are, but you also have the power to take yourself out and put yourself somewhere new. A great exercise that we actually have for you to help you get from where you are to where you want to be is it's almost like a little perspective shift. But in order to do it, you have to be committed to doing this to every decision that you start making. And eventually it'll start to become second nature to you, to where you won't even realize that you're doing this exercise. It'll just happen naturally for you. And that's the ultimate goal. That's what we want you to experience, is when this type of exercise can become second nature to you. And what you want to do is every time you're presented with an opportunity, with a chance to make a decision for your life, no matter how large or how small, ask yourself, okay, option number one, if I make this decision, will it take me closer to my intended direction? Will it bring me closer to the way I want to live my life? Or option number two, will it bring me further away from where I'm trying to take my life? Will it bring me further away from the path that I really want to be on? Once you're able to establish that every decision will have either one of those consequences, you can begin making different decisions. You can begin making different choices that can put you into the life, into the direction that you truly want to be going in. But it all starts with you accepting personal responsibility for your decisions you've made so far. My goal is that we can spread this message to as many people as we know, so that we can impact their lives and get them thinking, because maybe this is that message that they've been looking for. They just didn't quite realize it yet. Well, we can be that opportunity. We can be the person who helps provide them the change simply by sharing this message with them. So that is what I want you guys to do after this video is over. I want you to share this message with as many people as you know, so that we can start a conscious shift and help get as many people into the lives that they truly want to live. thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. I greatly appreciate you guys being here. This message was a very profound one for me to come and share, so I'm very grateful that you allowed me to do so. If you have any other questions or comments about this video, feel free to connect with me on Facebook. Make sure that you connect with us also by clicking the link below the video so we can share more information about what it is we do, or of course you can always follow us on our blog at theharmoniousduo.com, and we will see you guys on the next video.